To the booth guru, I deliver the truth to you. Who got the nerve to act as if this isn't proof to you that I will mobilize? Land of the free and the home of
the It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. The crowd is amped up, ready to get this. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Dodgers with lofty expectations this season, and why not? They're the defending World Series champs. Singy, it's become so hard in today's game to go back-to-back as champions. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think it's because of the competition level and the parity that we're seeing in baseball. But yeah, you're right. It is very rare. The Yankees won 3 years in a row from 1998 to 2000, but over the next 20 seasons, nobody else was able to repeat. I think there's less of an imbalance at the top, and teams can compete by combining good internal development with smart, well-timed moves to bring in help from the outside. And once you hit the postseason, anything's possible.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch, and on the hill here today, the man Thomas, a 20-game winner a year ago, Singy.
And 20 games in this day and age is extremely difficult to reach because of all of the information, all of the analytics that can really pinpoint where a weakness can be. Maybe it's that third time through the order. Maybe it's just a different situation as far as that hitter, what he does after having, seen a particular pitcher. There's just so much data that prevents guys from having the opportunity to pitch deep into ball games and to stay in long enough to qualify for a win. So to have accomplished what he accomplished last year, he should be pretty proud of himself.
One out, base is empty. Swing Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
David Fry in the box now. No balls and a strike. In the air, right field. Cruz sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is out number 3. We head to the bottom of the first. So runner at second, 2 down. Thomas now at the plate. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Second inning set to go. Now here is Nelson Velasquez. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they're on the board. It's 2-1. He ambushed him right there, Singy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well.
Zach Geloff stands in now and watches strike 1. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here on opening day. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Bro, just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter. That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Swing and a foul out of play. 1 out, bases empty, and a run in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Gosh, here it is, headed. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Strike 1. Ruiz measures 6 feet even, 240 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. 2 outs, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. In the inning, a solo homer. Welcome back. Here's a look at this team's early season projection. Thomas back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Thomas, a former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a 2-seamer, a sinker, a splitter, and he works in a slider.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
This ball's chopped on the ground. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. And stepping in is the speedy Robert Hassel III.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Inside, ball one.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. No runs.
From that city you heard about. When you hit them, then the word's out. Your time is up, this your third out. Plus we got hitters on deck, bet you word now. We gon' pull up, hood up. What now? Jump out. About to get on your ball.
Swung on, belted. That's bad. And it's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a run. It's 3-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Fouled off left side.
Well, these Nats, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
Swing and a high fly ball. That's out to center. He's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. A solo shot. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation in the ball, get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Strike 2.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
And first offering is fouled off. In the air to left, down the line. Claude heads after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Only 1 hit in the inning. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. That one at triple digits. Caglione goes 6 feet 5 inches, 28 years old, a former first-round pick in 2024. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
He's got it, and there's 2 away. Stepping in is the switch-hitting shortstop. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
2 down, nobody on here on opening day. Center field.
High.
He's got it, and that is that. Nothing doing. Back here at Dodger Stadium, here's the left fielder, number 73. Thomas back to work. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. And he blows that one by him at 100.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row.
And a swing and a miss. That's his 9th strikeout so far.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Got him swinging. So cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And, you know, pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
Tanner now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. The Dodgers up by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a ground ball to first. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense. Stepping in, the long ball threat, the man, Thomas. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dip.
Makes the catch up against the wall.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
He's got it, and there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Velasquez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11.
Well, he just went right after him there. No messing around with the off-speed stuff. Here's my fastball. If you can hit it, go for it. 3 fastballs. See you later. Definitely builds your confidence out on the mound.
Geloff at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. And there's a foul ball.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Houston Rivas on for his major league debut, and a moment he will never forget.
Better believe that. It's always so special the first time you get into a big league ball game. I did it as a position player, but for him as a pitcher, sure there's some nerves there. Probably don't want to squeeze the baseball too tight. Just relax and do what you.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. That's long gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add a pair. It's 5-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Jack Caglione digs in now.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers take the series opener here at home. Thomas with a great day of hitting in this game and a solid pitching performance as well.
He was a major contributor offensively, Boone. Some really good at-bats. The way he pitched was just maple on the donut. What a special talent.